Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Abba Kyari in more trouble as NDLEA links undeclared 3 billion naira Trāmādøl seizure to him. Abba Kyari in more trouble as NDLEA links undeclared 3 billion naira Trāmādøl seizure to him. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, stay tuned as I read today's news. There is more trouble on the horizon for the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Abba Kyari, after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, uncovered a seized consignment of Trāmādøl that was not declared. Note that Abba Kyari, a commander of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team, IRT, before his suspension from the police force over his alleged links to the criminal activities of Ramon Abbas, popularly called Hush Puppy, is already in the custody of the NDLEA. The alleged seizure, it was learned, was not disclosed to the agency. In lieu of this, the NDLEA has launched a probe into the seizure of the large consignment of Trāmādøl, an illegal drug in Lagos. According to Vanguard, NDLEA during the weekend commenced the probe as those close to Kyari in the police were believed to be worried that more alleged illegalities linked to the team led by the police officer may be uncovered. The uncelebrated officer was arrested last week after the NDLEA busted a drug ring operating the Brazil, Ethiopia, Nigeria route. The agency alleged that he was a member of the syndicate and went ahead to ask a court to extend his detention to facilitate investigation into the activities of his team. Sources close to the NDLEA said that the Kyari-led team had been linked to the alleged seizure of a large consignment of Trāmādøl in a warehouse at the Amuwo-Odofin area of Lagos. It was gathered that the consignment was worth 3 billion naira and it was imported into Nigeria by an individual who claimed to be a pharmacist. IRT, it was learned, allegedly got wind of the consignment and stormed the warehouse where the illegal drug was stocked, leading to the seizure. Multiple sources at the NDLEA said the agency ordinarily should have been told of the alleged seizure, which was said to have taken place last year, saying the Abba Kyari team did not inform the agency of the development. What this means is that the IRT may have sold the consignment of Trāmādøl to a cartel after storming the Amuwo-Odofin warehouse and seizing the Trāmādøl, one of the sources said. We have launched a probe into the case with a view to getting to the root of the matter, the source added. Meanwhile, the Ohanezeli Indigbo Worldwide has added to the pressure mounting on the President Muhammadu Buhari federal government to extradite Abba Kyari despite his case with the NDLEA. Ohaneze, In a statement by its Secretary General, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, on Sunday advised the federal government not to let Kyari remain in Nigeria with his recent arrest by the NDLEA. The statement read, Owanezel Indigbo Worldwide has warned that the suspended head of IRLT, DCP Abba Kyari, should never be allowed to remain in Nigeria with his recent arrest by NDLEA, with overwhelming evidence of complicity in drugs-related cases. Rather than keeping him here in Nigeria, he should be extradited to the United States to face the allegations from FBI over the Hush Puppy scandal and criminal activities. DCP Abba Kyari should be allowed to face his crimes in the United States. This will serve as a deterrent to others. This will bolster the fight against corruption. The activities of suspended DCP Abba Kyari in Imo State and the Southeast was dubious and controversial based on the fact that those who were allegedly killed by Abba Kyari should have been allowed to face the consequences of their actions in any competent court of jurisdiction. There is more trouble on the horizon for the suspended Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP Abba Kyari, after the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency (NDLEA) uncovered a seized consignment of Trāmādøl that was not declared. Note that Abba Kyari, a commander of the Inspector General of Police Intelligence Response Team (IRT), before his suspension from the police force over his alleged links to the criminal activities of Ramon Abbas, popularly called Hush Puppy, is already in the custody of the NDLEA. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.